Alrighty, let's talk about Google Drive. It's probably the most used app or tool that Google has, at least for me. And so if we go to our grid, you'll have Google Drive right there, or you can type in Google Drive. And right now I'm in my personal Google, but I share things back and forth from my work and professional Google to my personal one. So I have that shared. And so I do have jury duty this week. I haven't been called yet, but I wanted to save some documentation, and I can stream it from my phone to whatever laptop or computer. So I have a lesson plan here. I have a Google slide for one of my classes and another lesson plan. Folders. I think folders are very huge, and just like if you have a file cabinet at school as a teacher, or students have their binders and they have different sections, you're going to want to do the same thing to kind of stay organized. So most of my work-related stuff is in my school folder, and I have subfolders for lesson plans, and it's broken down into grade levels. So if you're working on a specific document, you can simply add someone to that document to share it with them, and you can determine the access that they have on that document. So I can do share. Let's find something else. Let's see. We have a 5th grade art lesson. Right now, mine are all shared with my professional Google account and also my part-time art teacher, who is at multiple schools. So I don't see her every day of the week, and so it's nice that we can share documents. But let's just say I wanted to share this with someone else, just one more person. So maybe I'm thinking as a student. I can go to share, and I can do a few things. I can type their name or address into there, and then I can choose, do I want them to be able to edit? Do I just want them to comment? Do I want them to just be able to view it? Or I can share this link. So I can copy and paste that. And let's say I'm a teacher, it might be a little bit quicker for you to just paste this into something like Google Classroom. So I can go over to my Google Classroom, I can make an announcement, and I can say, please click on the link to add your feedback. And then I can Control V, and I can post. Now, I'm not really sure why I posted a lesson plan to my 4th grade class, but it's okay. You just get the gist of what I'm trying to say. And then they can click on it, and boom, there's my 5th grade marking period 3 painting lesson about color theory. So anyways, I want to get rid of that. It's summertime. I'm sure the kids won't be on it anyways. But so individually type their names in, but as a group, it's probably best to share it as a link. And then it's a great collaborative tool if you can let people edit. So whether it is something like a doc or a sheet or a Google slide that you want groups or a class to work on, or a drawing, or contribute to a map. Maybe you want to share that link so that all of your students or a small group can contribute to that. Also, in addition, this is where you're going to create a new document. So that's one location that you can do that. You can also do that on the grid and pull up, sites or one of the other Google apps to do that in that location as well. So 2 different areas where you can start a new one. If you want to upload anything, you can do that from here. I will warn you that if you bring in a Microsoft Word document and you have a lot of formatting going on, with your margins and whatnot, or images, it will get tweaked a little bit when it gets brought into Google Drive. So you may have to play around with the arrangement of your text and images and margins, because that platform doesn't transition over the smoothest. It's not horrible, but there are adjustments that you will notice in there. So those are the big things about Google Drive. Again, it's a great tool for teachers to lesson plan and organize and put things into folders. For the students, it's a great way for them to collaborate and connect and streamline things live. So I can be working on a document right now, and two of my other buddies in a class can be opening the same document, and you can literally see the cursor color-coded, and you can see the person. They'll be logged in over here, and you can literally see them typing, "Hi, it's Sean. What part of the lesson today?" So that's just something really cool that you can do. I'll also show you something how you can just switch very easily your accounts from one to another, and it's very quick and simple to do and complete. So I will pull up a quick example for you to see of the live. So right now there's a pink cursor, and I am on my cell phone. And so you can literally be working live back and forth with one another. There's my icon saying that I am logged in. This is my personal and professional Google account. So I hope you all have a lot of fun with Google Drive. It's a great way to streamline things, get more organized, and it's great for the classroom and education setting. So have some fun, play around with it, and let me know if you have any other questions.